Hello and welcome to a Dietrich Gamecast E3 special. I'm Jeremy Matthews. Joining me today, Jesse Simmons, Mitchell Dene, Jorge Gomez Jr.,
Hello.
and Chris McAfee.
Hello.
Now today, guys, we are discussing the Microsoft press conference, which was the first conference of E3. And Mitchell, what did they lead off with?
Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
That's very exciting.
It looked pretty good.
It did look surprisingly good.
Decent,
yeah, it looked good.
It looked a lot like Titanfall.
It looked good.
Yeah. Word.
Really?
Yeah, how did it look like Titanfall?
Just like the futuristic kind of weapons and the ability to jump really high, like using the jetpack kind of.
Wasn't much Kevin Spacey in the demo though. Only just a touch.
Yeah. I didn't hear his voice or anything.
Yeah. But I'm sure we'll hear that in the main game. But yeah, it looked good.
Yeah.
Is it going to drag either you guys back into the Call of Duty web?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
No. One of us should play it.
I'll play it.
I'll
probably
play it.
Jorge, why are you excited?
Because it's a jetpacks.
Okay.
Oh no!
There are jetpacks.
Oh,
Because it's a
I miss your
jetpack.
inability to make
All right.
sentences.
Jorge, let's head to the second game. Something that's a little more your speed. So they announced new DLC for Forza 5.
Yeah. Nürburgring.
Yep, free.
Yep.
Out
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
We're gonna have a video coming soon. Checking it out.
I'm gonna win.
Probably, yeah.
And then they announced Forza Horizon 2, which was not surprising. But Jorge, what did you think of it?
I like how they just they have the weather now. Finally.
They do dramatic weather.
I talked
Dude,
to.
get out.
Hello, sir. Excuse me. I talked to one of the guys at Turn 10. I remember, and I was like, "Oh, you need to have some weather." So thank me, people.
Yep,
For
it
the
was
weather
all you.
effects. Yes.
They also have open world drivatars, which Chris, I know you had some concerns about.
I don't like drivatars, dude. Because it's basically just taking the AI of other players, and a lot of other players just ram people when they're going.
Oh,
around
really?
corners. Yeah, I do that in GTA.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
'Cause you're a
a lot of AI ramming in Forza 5.
Yeah.
And who knows what's going to happen in open world. Just everyone spinning donuts in intersections, who knows.
It's gonna be horrible.
Or it could be really good.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Looks
Yeah, it
good.
should be cool. And then they moved on to Assassin's Creed Unity.
They showed a really cool demo for it.
Yeah, it showed some co-op. Is that right, Mitchell?
The co-op looks really cool.
It does look really cool.
I don't know how it's going to work. Like, you join missions, and I think they showed a little bit more in the Ubisoft conference.
Which we'll discuss in a later episode.
Yeah, but it's like a weird kind of, I don't know. We can talk about more about it, but it looked really good.
It did look really good.
A lot gorier. They in the trailer they cut someone's head off and then put it on a pike and started.
And,
that was
and he was
nasty.
still
Yeah.
had all his senses and stuff.
Yeah, it was
there was a big article making the rounds lately about how there were more severed heads in trailers than there were female presenters at E3 press conferences.
That's supposed to make it. Is that supposed to?
That was their big point.
That's not a point
Severed
at all.
heads are in, women are out.
There you go, Chris McAfee.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Now
Fashion expert.
they headed back into the exclusive ROM. We got a longer look at Sunset Overdrive.
That was a cool trailer. Like, they started off, and I thought it was Battlefield Hardline.
Yeah, it was kind of a parody of military shooters.
Yeah, because when he busted in the door, he's like cover mechanic.
Yeah.
And he said it to the guy. It was cool. It looked good.
Yeah, it looks like a cool game. You're skating around the world really fast,
Yeah.
And bouncing off stuff.
taking out zombies. Yeah, bouncing off
I
stuff.
like the color in it. It was really nice.
Yeah, very colorful.
It's on Overdrive,
Yeah.
Colors are cool.
But then there was something even crazier. Chris, there was some Dead Rising 3 DLC.
Yeah, you can play as Capcom characters.
Yes.
I think.
So,
Bison was in there.
Jesse, can we get a read on the title of this product?
Super Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix Hyper Addiction.
Oh no, he screwed up. All right,
Jorge.
Wait, where is it?
This one right here.
Super Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix Hyper Edition EX Plus Alpha.
There we go. Well done, Jorge.
Your face.
So yeah, that's available now. It's wacky. You can dress up as Capcom characters. There's,
Sir.
crazy bonus missions.
Yeah.
It looks cool. What can I say? And Dead Rising 3 also coming to PC fairly
cool.
soon. So if you don't have an
I
Xbox
played,
One,
I
you
played
can
a
check
little
it
bit
out.
of Dead Rising 3.
Yeah?
It was a Dead Rising game.
It was a Dead Rising game, that's accurate. And then we saw the latest Fable game, which is
I'm not sure what to think
co-op?
about it. It's you can play as the villain,
you can.
so you like set up traps for the heroes.
Yeah, in like a top-down perspective.
Yeah, but I don't really see how that's gonna be fun.
It could be interesting. Definitely a departure from the other games.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't have a lot of faith in Fable, since their last few games.
But you can pull the arrows out of the horse with the Kinect.
So we'll see. I don't know. It looked cool, but not that psyched for it.
Mm-hmm. Then we saw Project Spark, which was big last E3, where you create all your own stuff. And they showed some more of that, creating different game types, different levels.
Right. Yeah, no, I remember that.
But the strangest part, probably the whole conference, was at the end they revealed that Conker, the old Rare character who swears and fights
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That was cool.
piles
Diddy
of
Kong
feces.
Racing.
Yeah.
That I think
He's
that,
in it.
I think that sold it for a lot
That's
of people.
really strange.
Because
Because
was a
that
big
game's
thing.
probably not going to be rated M. So what's Conker going to do? Because he's
Dial
all
down
about the
on
swearing. Yeah.
No, you can't
all about the
You can't
vengeance.
dial down Conquer.
A word.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. But hey, something rare happened.
Yeah. So the biggest news though.
Yeah, there's a new Dance Central coming out. No, what is it, Mitchell?
This is my biggest thing from pretty much Microsoft and probably the whole E3 was Halo: The Master Chief Collection.
So your biggest thing from E3 was they're
re-release
putting the
of old
4
games.
old Halo games together.
Not
in HD.
Not just that.
It is really
But-
cool though.
Yeah.
They have the first one, so the anniversary, and then they have the second one totally redone. And
Yeah.
I was watching some of the gameplay. It looks really good. And Halo 2, I think, was probably one of my
Yeah.
favorite.
And they're gonna have
ones.
all the multiplayers.
Yeah, 100 of the maps,
Completely original.
all of the DLC, like everything that's ever come up for Xbox, and
Valhalla.
but not the PC
Yeah.
DLC. So they're gonna have all of those maps, so you can play them. Then they've got all 4 games. Then they have the beta for Halo 5.
Yeah.
And then they have the live-action series coming out only for the Master Chief Collection, which is Nightfall, I think it was called.
Yeah, and that bridges between 4 and 5 and introduces the new character in Halo
Yeah,
5.
the new Spartan.
But the interesting thing is you can like mix and match maps with,
Yeah.
with different games, multiplayers.
Yeah, same with the single player. You
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can like have
do
a
like
playlist.
a game from like Halo
Yeah.
1, then do
Yeah.
a game from Halo 3.
So
then
you could
Halo
just
2,
do
then
all the
Resident
flood
Evil.
levels in a row
Yeah.
if you wanted.
Yeah, it's really weird. But it looks cool, so you can like even go for a marathon session. We should do that. We just start at Halo 1 and go all the way through.
Go for it.
But yeah, you can have a playlist. I don't know, I think the Master Chief Collection was amazing. And it's like $60 for everything.
Yeah, it's
which
cool.
is really good.
Something cool, and it comes out in the fall, so it gives them some sort of Halo product.
It was
Because
November
Halo 5
11th.
is 2015 now.
November 11th.
Big theme with E3, we see a lot of games 2015. Not as much of the 2014 stuff.
There's a few,
Yeah, there's a few.
like good ones too.
Like
GTA?
Microsoft put all their 2014 stuff at the beginning, so you got your Call of Duty
Yeah.
and
I
Forza,
think GTA is coming out in the
Sunset.
Destiny's coming out in the fall too.
fall. September 9th, I think.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that stuff was from the Sony conference. But Microsoft went to the indie games next. They
Yeah.
showed the new game from the Limbo developers, Inside.
Well, they had like the whole E3, like the whole indie game kind of
Yeah.
supporting for it,
Yeah.
which was really cool.
Also, Threes. You know, the game where you slide the tiles around and make bigger numbers?
Yeah, they had one like that.
Whoa! There were other games too.
They
I'm
had
just being obnoxious.
Well, they had a lot of them because they just like kept switching. From,
Yeah, you know, they had
They had a
their
big
little montage.
montage.
Yeah. It was cool. It was really good for indie developers, which is nice.
And then we saw the new Tomb Raider game.
Yeah, didn't know what it was for a while until she jumped off the cliff.
I don't like the
Yeah.
title.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of the title either.
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise
it
of the
makes it
Tomb
sound
Raider.
like it's another origin story.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want another origin story.
But
for
I think it takes place after
Yeah,
It
it
does.
does.
Tomb Raider. That
It's
just came out.
basically her just like becoming like
They really like that new Planet of the Apes movie, and so they're like, "Oh, that's cool. We should do that."
I don't mind the title. I mean, it is a little tacky.
At least it's not Tomb Raider 2 again.
Yeah.
Because I already played Tomb Raider 2.
Tomb Raider 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'm bringing it back.
Oh no.
I didn't notice
Huge
it went
high
away.
five.
Yeah, there was no gameplay.
Yeah,
Just,
just a
just
little
this-
CG trailer about,
yeah.
she's so troubled
Yeah.
from killing everyone in the last one.
Oh
Then
no,
now she's a
bear.
hero.
Yeah.
Bears are scary.
Bears are key to Tomb Raider, though.
And bears are
Yeah.
scary.
Have to have bears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh no, a bear.
Also have to have dinosaurs, but we'll wait on that one.
Dinosaur punching.
And then
Confirmed.
we saw The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which looks wicked.
Yeah. I've never I have Witcher 2. I couldn't get into it.
It's
Which
very
two?
good.
Never mind.
Witcher
Just
2.
go. Which
I
two?
couldn't really get into it as much. But this one is more open world. The second one was more scripted.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is totally open world now.
Yeah. They were hunting a griffin in it.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and
you
then-
follow the blood trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stick it with an
You use
arrow
your,
or a knife,
And then you use
and
your
then you follow the blood drops as it flies away.
And then
It
you
was cool.
find a like random event type
Yeah.
thing
you gotta use your
Yeah.
like Witcher vision.
where you can come back later on in the story and see.
It's always
How
very
it played
well
out.
written, so I'm interested to see what they're going to do with an open world.
You know what I think I don't like about The Witcher is just Geralt.
What's wrong
Yeah.
with Geralt?
I don't
It's
like
Geralt
his,
of Rivia.
I don't like his character. I couldn't get into him. It was weird. I never really liked The Witcher 2. I played half of it and just stopped.
Well, I did, and I'm very excited about the Wild Hunt. It's the last Geralt game.
Yeah, I'll probably play it.
It's interesting. The series has had a lot of evolution from game to game, and
Yeah,
it seems
well,
like they're
yeah.
doing that again.
Yeah, it's like they haven't really been a lot of the same.
And then the Killer Instinct developers came out, the developers of the new one, and announced another reboot of a classic franchise.
I've never heard of this franchise before.
It's Phantom Dust. So it was an original Xbox game, but they said it was a cult classic, but
Yeah, I don't
never
know.
heard any discussion of it. And then
nobody knew what it
the trailer was pretty vague.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just two people running at each other.
Also, it wasn't Viva Pinata, so that loses points for me already. But yeah, could be cool. We don't know too much about it. Then we saw more of The Division, which was the darling of last E3.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
it's still this is still my most anticipated.
It still
game.
looks really good.
What about
It looks
Destiny?
amazing.
They had actors pretending to talk to each other while playing the
They did-
game,
yeah,
which
they
was
did
kind of
that.
lame, but it looked really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did that for. the
Yeah, that was-
last
that was a
E3,
little over
And they also
the
did that
top.
for Destiny at the last
Yeah.
E3 too.
that was a little over the top.
Over the top.
Good gig
It's
if
just
you can
like-
get it, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
And
Scalebound. Yeah, this was a weird.
Scalebound, the new Platinum Games game. Having a Platinum Games game is a big deal, but
Yeah.
I didn't like how he was wearing headphones. It looks stupid.
because he's cool.
But
It's the same thing in Sunset
He's
Overdrive.
riding a dragon though. You don't need to have headphones to show that you're cool when you're
Well,
riding a
when he
dragon.
put the headphones on, he
People
had like armor,
Music,
like turned
yeah.
into armor.
But people
No,
like to
he touched
hear
the
the
dragon
roar
and the dragon
of
turned
the
into
dragon
his
too.
armor.
No,
Not the
no,
headphones.
dragon.
No. It's like he had armor on.
Yeah, but that wasn't the headphones. You just listen to music. He touched
Music is the armor, Chris.
He touched the dragon.
deep.
That's what gave him the scales.
Maybe.
What scales? What?
Music scales.
It's about dragons.
Oh my.
And then we had the closer, which was not a particularly well kept secret, but it's there's a new Crackdown coming.
I didn't know about it.
Well, they showed the Crackdown logo last E3, and so
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
so
I forgot about it though. So
yeah. But there's a new Crackdown. They showed a CG trailer of
three,
blowing
four.
up a building. It was pretty wicked.
It was 4 agents against 1 Las
I
Muertes.
think
Yeah.
it was 3.
4.
So
I think
they'll
it was
probably
free.
be co-op again. Hopefully, it's a bit better than the last time.
Yeah,
But it's exciting. I like the Crackdown games.
they're good.
So that was the Microsoft press conference. There wasn't too much that jumped out at me, honestly, from this lineup.
I really liked it.
Really, it was awesome. I thought it was my favorite.
I'm with Jeremy.
Like, I'm
Halo.
looking, and
You don't count.
I can't.
like the good stuff on this list is really 2015, except for Sunset Overdrive.
They had the most games out of every conference.
Yeah, but you're looking at stuff like Halo re-release and some DLC. I don't know.
I think Microsoft took it. It's all about E3 is all about games, and Microsoft was all
Yeah,
about
I
games.
just thought that their game lineup was, it's a lot of rehash stuff, which was a common theme throughout the C3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But They definitely had a solid lineup. They're leaning more into games, which is
What?
strong after
They should do.
the new boss is in, so he's changing it up.
Well, they
focusing
tried.
more on games.
There was too much entertainment before.
Yeah.
And now it's all just games, which I like. Phil Spencer.
Also, they only mentioned Kinect once. Sorry to everyone who bought an Xbox One.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
I like the Kinect. It's cool. You can scan the QR
You were playing that
codes.
fitness game.
Yeah, and I was so good at it.
That's
Yeah.
why.
You're going hardcore at that game.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so
no.
glad I took
Phil
video
Spencer
of
has
it.
definitely been going for games and less Connect,
But
which I like.
one of these press conferences did talk about Kinect, so we'll get to that later on.
Yeah.
But until then, we've been the Dietrich Gamecast. Check out our next video. We'll talk about the EA press conference.
That was a good one too.
Just Star Wars.
Very little.